Somewhere in the back of our mind, we know we should be doing something important. Maybe it's a project, a workout, or even just cleaning your space. But instead, we find ourselves scrolling through our phone, lost in an endless loop of distraction. And then comes the guilt. Why am I like this? Why can't I just get things done? But what if procrastination isn't just about laziness? What if there is something deeper holding you back? Something you haven't even noticed. Every single day, we make countless decisions, many of them without realizing it. Working on something important, a decision. Ignoring it, also a decision. Eating healthy, a decision. Putting it off for tomorrow, a decision. It never ends. Your mind is constantly choosing between what's easy and what's meaningful. And when you don't have clarity, the easy choices often wins. Think about it. When you have no clear direction, everything feels equally unimportant. You delay tasks, hoping that one day motivation will strike. If you don't know what truly matters to you, you'll keep drifting. You'll keep wasting time on distractions, not because you are lazy, but because you don't see a reason to act. This is where values come in. When you define your values, whether it's health, creativity, family, freedom, or growth, everything changes. When you know why you are doing something, even the smallest steps feel purposeful. Suddenly, a workout isn't just a task, it's an investment in your well being. Learning a skill isn't just work, it's a step towards your future self. Spending time with loved ones isn't just another plan, it's a reminder of what truly matters. And most importantly, wasting time starts to feel like a loss. So reflect on what truly matters to you. Identify your top 3 to 5 core values. What words or qualities do you want to be known for? And align your daily actions with these values. Because values bring clarity. Clarity creates focus. Focus leads to action. And action eliminates procrastination. So the next time you catch yourself procrastinating, pause and ask, am I clear on what I truly want? Because clarity won't eliminate challenges, but it will give you the drive to push through them. Even when you finally gain clarity about your life and long term goals, procrastination doesn't just disappear. Because now fear creeps in. What will people say about my goals? What if they mock me? What if I fail? And the fear of imperfection becomes another excuse to delay. You convince yourself that you need more time, more skills, a better plan. And then there is the sheer weight of the task itself. Big goals feel overwhelming. I used to struggle with this too. I'd postpone my most important work, convincing myself I'll do it when I get better at it, when I have more time. But that time never magically appeared. So, how did I break free from this cycle? I stopped waiting for the perfect moment and started focusing on doing the work, imperfectly but consistently. Now, I don't wait for confidence to take action. I take action and confidence follows. I no longer let fear decide my timeline. I no longer let doubt hold my work hostage. Instead of fearing judgment, I embraced learning. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, I started breaking things down into smaller, manageable steps. This shift completely changed how I approach my video making process. Creating a video is a huge task. Scripting, creating a short list, filming, editing. If I try to do everything in just a day or two, I'd either burn out or feel so overwhelmed that I wouldn't start at all. So I found a system that works. one that keeps me productive without feeling exhausted. Here's how I structure my week. Morning 1, I spend 2 hours scripting, where my mind is fresh and distractions are low. Morning 2, I create a short list so I know exactly what to film. Next 2 mornings, I film in focused sessions without the pressure of finishing everything at once. The last 2 mornings, editing, refining, and polishing without feeling rushed. By the end of the week, the video is done, not by working endlessly, but by showing up consistently for just 2 hours each morning. This simple shift made all the difference because the hardest part isn't the work itself, it's getting started. And why the morning only, you may ask? Because that's when your mind is clear, your energy is fresh, and distractions are minimal. As the day progresses, energy declines, distractions increase, and resistance builds. That's why the task you keep avoiding should be the first thing you do. When you start your day by tackling the most difficult and important task, you remove mental resistance for the rest of the day. You build momentum. You feel accomplished early. It's like winning the day before it even begins. So identify the task you keep avoiding. Break it into smaller, manageable steps. Schedule the hardest part as the first thing in the morning and stay consistent. Progress happens in small steps, not big leaps. By the end of the week, what once felt overwhelming is now done. No stress, no burnout, just steady progress. Let's be real. Willpower isn't enough. Some days you'll wake up feeling unmotivated. Some days resistance will be stronger than usual. When you start your day without a plan, your brain wastes energy deciding what to do instead of actually doing it. But what if you have a system in place? You don't rely on fleeting motivation. You simply follow the process. That's why setting up a system isn't just about discipline, it's about making action easier. Here's how you can prepare today to make progress feel effortless tomorrow. Use Google Calendar to schedule your tasks. Don't rely on memory. Declutter your mind by journaling or use note-taking apps like Notion to plan ahead. Decide your tasks the night before so your subconscious knows what needs to be done. When you prepare in advance, taking action becomes easier. But beyond planning, progress also comes from small habits that remove resistance. Here's how simple actions can make a big difference. Want to work out in the morning? Lay down your mat the night before. Need to film tomorrow? Charge your camera and prepare your gear before bed. Struggle with digital clutter? Set a 30-minute timer and focus only on that. These might seem like small steps, but they eliminate friction and keeps the momentum going. Before you even realize it, these small habits turn into discipline, and discipline is what turns big dreams into reality. Procrastination feels harmless in the moment. A small delay, a task pushed to tomorrow. But what if that tomorrow keeps repeating? Each day you put things off. You are not just staying in the same place, you are falling behind. On the other hand, making just 1% progress every day might not feel like much, but over a year, that tiny effort compounds, making you 37 times better than when you started. The choice is simple. Either let procrastination steal your time or take small, consistent steps that lead to real change. There is no perfect moment to begin. The only way out of procrastination is through action, no matter how small. Because in the end, it's not the big leaps that change your life, but the tiny steps you take every single day.